Girl, it is a sad day. You know what? We're going to have to give prayers up to Chad. I don't know if you guys know Chad. He was that man that played Black Panthers. Girl, it is a shame. Now, people knew that he was going through something, right? Because he lost all this weight. We saw pictures, but people didn't know what was going on. People were saying, he getting ready for a movie role because they said 50 Cent, he did the same thing. He lost all that weight and it was for a movie because at one point, girl, they thought 50 Cent was about to leave this earth too. But guess what, Chad? Today he's gone. I believe they say he's been battling cancer for 4 years. 4 years he's been battling cancer, keeping it to himself, trying to fight the good fight. And I guess God called him home, It's like a yearbook every year. Your name is written in the book. You know what I mean? Who's going to graduate? So he graduated this year or right now. Now, I got mixed reports. Some people say he left when he was 42. Then other reports say he left when he was 43, So he will be missed. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. He did a phenomenal in that Black Panther movie. I'm about to go watch it again this week, And it is so sad. He left so early, so soon, and he young too. So if you guys didn't know, this is the Black Panther movie. Yeah, this was the movie that he was in, talking about some Wakanda. Now, they were supposed to be doing a Black Panthers 2. I don't know how that's going to play out. Is it right if they get his replacement? How y'all feel about that? Or do you think they should just cancel Black Panthers altogether and just keep it like it is, Wakanda forever. Hey, Wakanda. Please like this video. We is begging for likes, okay? Come on. Please like this video. We're begging for likes. So what do you guys think? Before we go on, I want to know, do you guys think that they should replace him? Press 1 if you feel like the movie should go on and they should replace him. Or 2 if you think they should just cancel Panthers 2 and just honor and respect them and just leave it alone. I want to know what you guys think about this. How would you feel seeing a Black Panthers Part 2 and seeing somebody replacing him? He really put his heart on the line for that movie. He did it justice. 2, okay, y'all rather for just leave it alone, cancel it, it won't be the same. 2. Well, guess what? I hope Hollywood is listening to y'all because I'm with y'all. Y'all say cancel, then it's going to be a cancel. All right? It's man on man. You just never know when it's your time to go. And especially this year with all this pandemic going on and there's so much going on in the world. You guys are blessed to still be here. And everybody got to leave one day. We are not meant to be here forever. That's why I understand how some people be trying to make this their home. This is not your home. You just here for a little bit and then you're going to go on, okay? Yeah, honey, this is not it. You got to keep moving on. You got to graduate. Everybody got their name in the book, So I'm sure it's going to be more people naming the book of 2020. We'll just have to see. So let's go here. Brandy, I don't know if you guys know her. I barely know her ass. But she is crying. I don't know what she's crying about. But people are saying there's something wrong with her because she is just breaking down crying on the internet. People are saying, is she doing it for likes and views? People say she crying, but ain't no tear coming out. So we don't know what's going on with her. But whatever it is, I pray for her. Hope everything go well. Isn't that Ray J cousin? I don't know who cousin it is, but something going on with her, okay? Oh, and we got to talk about Usher. So Usher wife, ex-wife Grace, she is speaking out, y'all. And she want to let us know how life is after the divorce, She said during that separation, because she was separated 9 months before the divorce, she said, that was the best time for her because she really got to reflect and find out what true happiness meant, okay? So we're going to talk about that, and we got to talk about Miss Monica, but let's go here. What else we got? Here we go. So let's get this Monica situation. So you guys know, Monica and Brandy, ain't Monica look good? She just looks so damn young, like she 22, right? Monica looking good, girl. All right, so you guys know her and Brandy, they about to do the battle at Tyler Perry's studio. Yes, it goes down August the 31st at Tyler Perry Studio on the internet for everybody to see, right? So she comes out and she says, you know, a lot of people were so surprised. Yes, they were, because they didn't think I was going to do the battle. But she wants to let you guys know this before she does anything. She said, you know what? All that prior beef with me and Brandy, pretty much she regrets it. She said it's not nobody's fault. It's not her fault. It's not my fault. But the situation happened was all these fans kept on saying, oh, you know, you better than her. And it was telling her she's better than her. And pretty much it was gaslighted by the fans. They allowed the fans to allow them to compete. And they just kept it going through shade, you know? So she said that ain't gonna never happen again. And this is a good time for her and Brandy to turn over the leaf. You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think about that? They played them against each other. Yeah, but she said it was the fan. She said that they both fell into it with the fans, just like we see Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, just like we see all these other groups. She blames it on the fans. She said, hey, that's what happened. They gaslighted from the fans. She was influenced from the damn fans. What y'all think about that? All right. But I think, you know, they do have to take accountability of their own damn actions, because your fans can do so much, but you have to, you know, speak out. But I think these artists, they starting to realize that, because yesterday we just had Carrie Hilson. She came out and she said the reason why she was beefing with Beyonce was because of her industry men. You know what I'm saying? These industry men was gaslighting her to go against Beyonce. So a lot of these girls that you see beefing amongst each other and throwing shade, a lot of it is not even them. They just doing it for attention. They doing it because they fan base. They doing it because they got a man behind their back and their ear telling them, yeah, this the move. This what you need to do to get that damn top sale. So she wanted to let you guys know that. That's crazy. Well, shit, we see it happen so much. We see it happen so much, all right? So please like this video and comment. Let's go here. Now, this a little nice, little bright. So I seen this vote on. So people are saying, who do you guys think will win? Okay, y'all got the City Girls, Hit versus Mary Mary. I want to know if they had a versus, City Girls versus Mary to Mary. Who do y'all think will win? Who would y'all vote for, the City Girls or Mary Mary? Please put in the comment section. Let's see, hit after hit. All right, so people are saying Mary Mary could do Act Up, but the City Girls couldn't do God in Me. It's the God in me, okay? Listen, JT said, I bet I could. Shit, I think JT can too. You know, they'll probably have some shit like, it's the Wayne in me, okay? It's the Wayne in me. They'll probably do some crazy, freaky shit like that. I can see that. But I think, you know, it's just a joke. I don't think it's nothing serious. I don't think they're really going to go against each other. We know the Mary Mary people, they've been here for so long, for many, many years. City Girls, they just started. So it would be an interesting thing to see. Now, we all know a lot of religious gospel artists. You know, every time, you know, I look in the youth department, they always remixing secular music. You know, they always remixing it. So shit, if these secular people, these worldly artists want to remix some gospel, shit, I guess they just repaying a favor, you know? Because shit, they steal from each other, you know? So let's go here. So this is Lil Wayne and his girlfriend, you know, congratulations. But girl, people was dogging Lil Wayne out. They talk about his hair, how his hair coming out. He ain't looking good. They stay dogging his ass out. But guess what? It don't matter how much they dog his ass out and they cancel him, you know, because they say that he's for the popos. Guess what? He still got #1. It says No Ceilings, Lil Wayne album. It hits #1. He says 11 years. All right. And he's still popping #1. So I don't think this cancel culture working. It seemed like people, Y'all talk about people, but y'all still go support that damn album, you know? And I think people are right because people, they riding right now. They breaking into places because they want to prove a point. They want their voices to be heard. But people are saying, you know how you can get people to hear you out? It's all about the dollar. Stop spending money. Stop spending money at these places. Stop spending so much money. Now if people would have stopped spending money and Lil Wayne album didn't come one and it came like 10, you see that then his ass will act right. You know what I mean? It's all about the value and the dollar. It's not about tearing nobody down. You can cuss them out on social media. You can drag them, dog. That ain't gonna change shit. That ain't gonna do nothing. It's about you taking real action and stop supporting them with financial gain, But as long as y'all supporting these people, ain't nothing gonna change. It's all about that damn dollar, So let's keep on pushing here. So Masika, she got more stuff to say. Now, we talked about this yesterday. I'm looking at Kitty Boss. Cancel culture only works for those who haven't had longevity in the industry, for those who don't have loyal fan base and people backing them up. I don't think so. I don't know. Listen, the reason why I say that because when that Jeffree Star and them Charles and that other girl Tati, when they was getting into it, because they've been on YouTube for a very long time, but when they was throwing shots, all they goddamn millions of views, it was going down within a day. Like 3-4 million disappeared. Money was looking funny. Like the people was really taking action, and it was based on their damn drama. You know what I'm saying? So I think people, I don't know. I think it's your audience. I think it really deals with the audience. A lot of audience, they say shit, but shit, I don't know. You may got me on that one. So here we go. So they have a meeting. This girl and Masika, just to let y'all know, Masika, she did get fired. It's a TV show she was doing, and they didn't like it. They felt like the video that she put out was trash. It sent the wrong messages. It was making fun of, and I agree with them because it was. And then she had the nerve to say, please donate, subscribe to my OnlyFans while she's doing this stunt. So I want y'all to hear what she got to say, because she's speaking out. Oh, hell. DJ, please stop the beat. All right, here we go.
So she didn't do this maliciously, and she didn't do this maliciously. So I accept her apology, and I apologize. We both were unaware of the other things that occurred, but I think we both had the same intentions and the same goal. And, for that, it's not worth it for me to try to come at you or you to try to come at me when the goal is to make sure we can get these children and these women, free. So how are we going to be arguing when the bigger picture is let's put it into what's really going on, that really
what's
matters.
really going on, yeah. And I want this to show that Black women can stand up for each other. Black women can pull together when wrong is wrong. I can honestly say it was a lot of wrong done in this situation. Neither one of us, not one of us, had any.
So she didn't do this maliciously, and she didn't do this maliciously.
All right. So what do y'all think? Now, we do have more, but I'm going to stop you right there, Miss Masika. I don't know. I don't think that you had great intentions doing that video. I don't think your intentions was really, I want to save and I want to have more awareness. It seemed like you were trying to get a whole bunch of attention. You was making fun of it. You wanted to be sexy. You wanted people to say, wow, Masika, look how sexy she is. Look what Masika doing. It was all about you, It was all about you. Shit, you should have replayed the video and look at it and you would be like, you know what? This ain't right. How could you look at that video, replay it, and feel like it's really bringing awareness? I'm not understanding that, because that what she was pulling was horrible. People say, well, you know, she was acting. It was no scripts involved. Don't actors have scripts? Yeah, it was no scripts. That was all what she made up. And then she had the nerve to say, come to my OnlyFans, while she kept on showing her behind and showing her breasts and flaunting her abuse. Like she was flaunting it. Like, look at my shoulders, look at my eye, look at my busted lip. And she was pouting, you know, giving all, look, I'm sexy, but I'm abused, but I'm hurting, I'm scared. It was all about Masika, you know. Anybody could see that shit. But let's continue to play.
Any idea of what the wrong was?
Until we found out later.
Until we found out later what the wrong was. And again, I'm still doing the investigation because I want to know where the email came from. The whole nine, I want to know. That's where I dropped the ball, where not knowing, not being up on who's sending what, who's doing what, what's going on, you know. And I'm just like, I'm still in awe about it, honestly. I'm still like, how did it happen? Yeah. And that's it. You know,
well, again, I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. You know, these past 3 days have been very trying. But at the end of the day, you know, I want to continue learning. I want to continue my efforts and, you know, anything I can do first.
Any idea of what the wrong was?
All right, so basically the director, I don't know who she is, but Tony down here, she's saying the reason why she's apologized because she honestly don't know where the email came from, and she needs to find out who she got on her team that's doing this emails. Nah, hell that. You need to, no, I don't know. How do y'all feel about this? Do you think that Masika is sincere? Press 1 if you feel like she's fake and phony. If you still like Masika, she's just doing this. So the blame will all fall on her. She don't want to be, she don't want to be the blame. Press 1. If you honestly feel like she had good intentions with, making fun of this kidnapping, this trafficking, press 2. I want to know what y'all think about this. I think they both phony. You possibly right. I think that Tony, the only reason why she got with Masika because she got a fan base and she's popular, but I don't think she really vetted Masika and figure out, okay, where's Masika mindset? You know, what's important to her? Because Masika's always in drama on social media. How many times have she disrespected black women and dogged black women out and called them all types of bees and hoes and degrade people? Okay? And let's not talk about that damn reality show. Masika is not a great example. If she wanted to go after somebody that was very serious about this, it was not Masika. It does feel like she only picked her because she was popular. Fake and phony. So let's go on here. So I thought this was interesting. So basically it's these 2 black girls, right? And they bought some acres, okay? They doing a thing. So I'm gonna play. Here we go.
Oh, I heard that you guys bought a piece of land. Black folks buying land? What? Tell me a little bit about that. Well, what's this piece of land? How much land was it?
Well, it's 96.71 acres of land. And for those who don't know what an acre is, it's about 4,300 square feet. So imagine 10 4,000 square foot homes. And the average American lives in just about 1,800 square feet on average. So,
or
6 football fields.
Or 96 football fields.
96 football fields?
96 football.
All right, I just wanted to play a sample, but I just want to say congratulations for these girls for starting this community and buying acres for these black families. They plan to invest and have a black city. What do you guys think about that? Comment, let us know. Or do you think it's going to go well? Do you think it's a badass idea? We want to know what y'all think, okay? So let's go here. This is Miss Grace. This is Usher's ex-wife, all right? Now, I don't know if you guys know, but when Usher was with her, he was cheating. he was doing a whole bunch of shit. It was a whole news story about him spreading these damn bumps. It was horrible. Now people are saying they do like Grace because throughout all the stuff that was going on, Grace never got on social media degrading Usher or blasting Usher. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that she did right by not blasting his ass? Or do y'all think she should expose that ass? Comment, we want to know. But basically, she's saying that, you know what? After 3 marriages, because this is her 3rd marriage, she's 51, just to let you guys know. And she said before they got that damn divorce, it was 9 months of separation. She said that was the best part of her life when she separated from Usher. She said, I didn't have to worry about having to do all the time. She said, I didn't have to worry about acting like I like his whole family members because I guess she didn't. And just all these things that she felt that she had to do to please Usher. She talks about cooking for him and having to have a 5-course meal. But I thought, like, if y'all rich, why would you have to cook? Can't y'all just buy buy a damn cooker or a cleaner to cook and clean? But I guess Usher wanted her ass to be in that goddamn kitchen, But she said it was just too much. She said she had to entertain the damn community. But I don't know, because wasn't she the manager as well? And it's like, girl, you just put a whole bunch of shit on yourself, You know this man is a damn, maybe y'all, hey, I'm like, Grace, get to know these men before your ass end up marrying them, because they say they moved in really quick, you know what I mean? Somebody say no, just move in silence in class, all right? So you guys like that she did not blast his ass, okay? Comment, let us know. Usher love language is probably in food. He don't want to know chef up in the kitchen. Well, shit, I don't know. If that's the case, so you mean to tell me if she would have stayed in that damn kitchen cooking and cleaning, his ass would be faithful? He wouldn't have did what he did? A damn shame, ain't it? Yeah, so that sounds very exhausting. Yeah, I'm going to put it over here. This is part of the article, you can read it for yourself. She says she never exercised muscles, trying to figure out what she really wants in life, what's going to pleasure her, what's going to be for her joy, because I guess she was only basing it off of what's going to please Usher, what's going to make him happy, and that's how she's always looked at marriages. I guess, what people be like, oh, people are like pick-me's. I guess she was acting like a pick-me-not, always trying to figure out what, they said, how did he pass? He passed by colon cancer. That's how he left. If you're talking about him right here, Chad, he left this earth with colon cancer. That's how he went. He was struggling with colon cancer for 4 years, okay? And he just left tonight. So let's go here. I just wanted to let y'all know that. So this is this is advice that some girl out here is giving y'all. She said, listen, she said, Black Lives Matters. She said, you need to take your man on dates. You need to satisfy him. You need to motivate him. You need to build with him and make him feel special. All right. I just want to know, do you guys do this? I just found this interesting. A lot of people have a lot of stuff to say about it. Press 1 if you ever took your man on a date. Press 1 if you ever took a man on a date. I want to know. And do you guys agree with this? Take him on dates, satisfy him, motivate him, build with him, make him feel special. And I guess it's a playbook from the Pick-Me's. So let's go here. Because the man did reply to this shit. Okay. Okay, so we do have people that take guys on dates. Come on, for his birthday. All right. That's interesting. Okay. Rest in peace, Shad. Yeah, rest in peace. Does a date at home count? I don't know. All right. So this man said this. Look. He says we still gonna cheat. Okay. So how do y'all feel about that? That girl says she's gonna do all this shit for this man. And he replies, we still gonna cheat. We still gonna disrespect you. We still gonna lie to your ass. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some stuff? And I want to know, do you guys agree with him? Do you think that guys would still cheat if you were to take him out, treat him good, and cater to him? Press 3 if you think that guys would still cheat on you, and press 4 if you think if you did all this stuff, if you took him out on dates, satisfy him, motivate him, build with him, make him feel special, he would not cheat on you. Press 4. If you stick to this rule book, do you think that he really will honor you and be honest with you? Press 4 if you did all this. And if you feel like he won't, he's still going to cheat on your ass and lie to manipulate you, press 3. I just want to know where y'all at. All right. If he cheat, give their ass the boot. 4. The nigga really said we still going to cheat. Yes, he did. He did. People say, well, he ain't lie. 3, dick ain't it. Ain't shit, okay? All the above, okay? Depends on the guy. All right. So, you know what? I was trying to figure out what relationship gives this. Can you guys give examples of girls in the industry that take her man out or take him out on a date? Because it didn't say that I don't take him on a date. That could be your husband, that could be your boyfriend, that could be a date. It doesn't specify, who she taking on a date. It just say take him on a date, right? But who do you think that would do all this? Who do you think, what celebrity that comes to mind that you think that they'd take his ass on dates, that they're going to satisfy him, motivate him, build with him, and make him feel special? I want to know, Khloe Kardashian? I can see her doing that. Take him on dates, satisfy him. You're right. I can see Khloe doing that. I can see Khloe doing it. Cardi? Can I see Cardi doing that? Well, from her past, because she said she did date a man that was in jail before and how she did everything with his books. I can see Cardi doing that. Cardi B, yeah. Sierra, really? I don't know. Sierra, she got 2 different types because she did date Future, but then she date Russell. But I don't know if Sierra would build with a man. I think Sierra would want to have a man to already have something going for itself, to have something established. But I can see where you come from because she does have very conservative views. All right, Chrissy and Jim. It is a bad thing if you love a dude. Nicki Minaj, possibly. Do you think Nicki Minaj would take a man on date? Possibly. Satisfy him, motivate him. Okay, so do you guys like shit? I would not want to. Hey, if it works for y'all, it works for y'all, But the 3 people that came to mind when I seen this list was these people. Okay, hold on, let me see. No, not him. Nope. Damn. You know what? It must be gone. I must have made a mistake and deleted it. But I tell you, in my head, okay, this is what it was. So I felt like Monique, she would be a great candidate. I can see Monique taking him out to eat. I can see Monique buying him stuff. I can see him motivating. I can see Monique doing all the things, that's on that list. And his ass would still cheat. His ass would still cheat on that girl, right? So I also thought about this couple right here, Emily and Fabulous. I can see her doing all those things as well, and I can still see him saying, "I'm still gonna cheat on your ass." And they are married. Monique and her man is married. And they is married, and I can see the first lady. I can see her doing all those things, taking him out, making him feel special, motivating him, uplifting him, making him feel special. But his ass still gonna cheat, and they all married, right? So I'm like, okay, all right, yep, Emily, hell yeah. Okay. Oh Lord, Summer Walker, possibly. You think Summer Walker would build with a guy, versus him having something already established? I'm just a regular person. I did it multiple times, cheated every time. Come on, Alicia. Alicia said, listen, I cook and clean and let them tell you how I got this ring, all right? Nicki Minaj took her husband on a date, but she was clowning and didn't want the chick standing by her table. I remember that video going around, and Nicki Minaj was, yeah. Zanique, yeah, we seen that, right? All right, so hey, it's in, and that's what a lot of people are doing. This is. Let's go over here and see the comment section. People are saying that these pick-me sounds loud and annoying. Not enough hours in a day. I'm too damn busy. No, for real, they still are. His response, I agree with her, but only for a man who is deserving. One who is more than happy to do the same for you. I feel you. How embarrassing. This is why most black women look the other way when it comes to commitment. Okay? How embarrassing. Okay, because this from a nigga. This is why most black women look the other way when it comes to commitment. Okay? Him. Oh, so he's talking about the man that say he'll still cheat, right? Okay. Him better be a husband, period. Treat him how he deserves to be treated. Glad he was honest. Well, yeah, I think he's going to be honest, but if it was somebody involved, I don't think he'd be so forthcoming and letting her know I cheated on you. No focus on yourself, okay? Listen when a man tell you what he said, right? It's true, though. You will give a dude your last, and he still will go mess on someone else, all right? And you know what, and would you take his ass back if he's out here cheating on you? Would you take him back? And why do so many take these Negroes back that's out here that's cheating and doing all this shit? Why would you take his ass back? Okay? When he lied and manipulated you. And let me tell you what I be seeing these Negroes saying. They are saying this because I be looking at stuff, right? They are saying, I'm sorry to bring her name up, but they talking about Megan, right? And they talking about some, you can't get mad that black men don't want to protect these hoes, That now if you out here and you hoeing around and you dating this man and that man, then you don't deserve to be protected. That's what they saying, girl. I was like, damn, they feel that way? So I'm like, why don't the girls feel with shit if his ass gonna lie to you, manipulate you while you're in the marriage? Why do you feel like you gotta always save his ass? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, he gonna cut you. He gonna say, nah, nope. So I just found that to be fascinating. What's wrong with Lil Wayne? Ain't nothing wrong with Lil Wayne, but let me go here. His album went #1. There's so many damn clicks I got up here. But this is Lil Wayne. We were talking about him earlier, but a lot of people had a lot of negative stuff to say about his girlfriend that he's dating. They always bring up her damn weight. They like, and she's this amount of pounds. I find it very disrespectful, because if he was dating a skinny girl, they wouldn't say, well, she's X amount of pounds. But he's dating her. People are talking about his hair is coming out. I don't think he cares. And I just let you know the privilege that a lot of these guys have. Because can you imagine a female artist taking photos, putting it online, and her hair is falling out, and it's looking like this? Oh my goodness. They would drag her to infinity. I don't even know if she'd get more sales. What do y'all think? If it was a female artist that had the hair was coming out like Lil Wayne is, do you think that it would affect her sales? Do you think that her sales will go down or her sales will go up? It seems like a lot of girls, their image is so attached to their talent versus like a lot of guys. If they look stupid or if they look not attractive, who cares? So anyway, he got number 1. Congratulations to him. He looks spooky. They need to stop supporting him, especially the way he treats women. Which one you talking about? NBA Youngboy? I agree with you with that. But Lil Wayne, I never heard of him putting a pause on girls. I never heard of him. So I don't know what you talking about with that one. I don't got no IG, okay? I be on somebody else's account. I don't got no IG. I don't got no Instagram. I don't got no Facebook. I don't got nothing. GJ, take this. Oh, okay, take the picture off. Gotcha. I'm sorry you don't like Lil Wayne. But let's go here because I don't know what else I got up on here. All right, so Yandy, she is speaking out, and people are accusing her of clout chasing. They said, listen, Yandy, you doing all this stuff, free Brianna, you always going to jail. They say, is it for clout chasing? And honey, she is so offended. This is what she says. She says, you so damn ignorant. You think I will leave my kids and my husband to protect for a woman, a black woman that was, left this earth by the police, a black woman that was, do you think I would do that for clout? So you're admitting you think black women have no value? So Brianna life isn't enough for me to want to hold the officers accountable. I must just want clout, right? You sound silly. The F is clout anyway. You follow me and I don't know you. That's clout enough, sis. All right. So she went off. And how do you guys feel about Miss Yandy? She's out here protesting. I couldn't put that article on because it has so much to do with murking. You know what I mean? So I want to know, what do you guys think? Are you guys here for Miss Yandy standing up and wanting justice for Breonna Taylor? Press 1. Or do you feel like Yandy is just doing all this stuff for clout? Press 2. I want to know what you guys think about Miss Yandy and the protesting. All right, I don't got no IG. I told y'all. Okay, she's gorgeous. Yes, she is. But I want to know what y'all think. And let me tell you what the other Republican people think, right? Because I was looking up in their stuff, right? So they feel like this. They feel like you guys are never going to get justice for Breonna Taylor. They said Breonna Taylor did that to herself because she was messing around with her drug dealer boyfriend. And they said that she knows she was doing wrong stuff. And that what happened was Breonna Taylor boyfriend was pound at the police, and the police was pound back, and they made a mistake and popped Miss Taylor while she was asleep, and that's what happened. But they said y'all not gonna get justice for that because she should have known better dealing with that boyfriend that was a drug dealer, okay? And that's what the Republicans on that side, that's how they feel about it, okay? Now, I don't feel that way about that. I think it's messed up, but I'm telling you, that's what the other side feel. I'm just letting you know. And let me tell you how they feel about Blake. Don't you know that man that got popped 7 times? Okay, so let me tell y'all how they feel about him. They feel like y'all shouldn't get justice for his ass either. And they putting out he was touching and doing stuff with underage girls, okay? They said that he's a felon and he has a record with doing stuff for underage girls. For that alone, who cares about his life? You know what I'm saying? They pretty much paint like if you're a criminal, if you're a warrant, who cares, right? Even though they said the police didn't even know all that information. And then they talking about, he had a knife on him, So they just paint him out to be like an evil person. Even when he was up in the hospital, he paralyzed from the waist down, right? So they even handcuffed his leg to the bed. And, people was like, that is so crazy. Why would you even do this? And not only that, the police people was all in front of his room, so he won't leave. But they like, where he gonna go? He's paralyzed from the waist down. He ain't going nowhere, And it is so sad. So now, because people's making a big fuss out of it, they decide to unlock the his leg, and the police have left, But they said they don't want his ass to get justice either. And you know what else they're saying? Because now they're protesting up in Wisconsin, right? And you heard about that 17-year-old boy. Yeah, honey. So the police up at Wisconsin, they are saying this. They said, listen, y'all Black Lives Matter and all these protesters, if y'all go into these people's houses, if y'all try to break in these people's stores and they got the pow, they have every right to pile y'all asses out of their establishment. And he said he ain't gonna feel sorry for you. That's what he said, girl. Yes, he did. He said, don't you carry your ass up in there trying to break on somebody else's stuff, because they have every right to pile your ass back and to protect their stores and their damn houses. Girl, it's something else out here. So, yeah, please like this video. He has an outstanding award. That's why he was handcuffed. And what do y'all think about that? What do y'all feel about that? I want to know. Too disrespectful to even suggest Yandy is standing up for women's right as clout with the, but that's what people are doing. You know, it's sad, and it be your own kind, right? Yeah. So that Coach White first 500. So what y'all think? All right, I want to know what y'all think about all this. Do we need to go through the news again? Okay, please let me know what y'all think. Messed up. That's bullshit. He shouldn't have been handcuffed. Yeah. But what are we gonna do about it? You know? Like I said before, y'all need to stop buying so much stuff. All these clothes, all these rappers, all y'all talk about in this rap industry is making money and spending money. That makes the average black person want to spend money because they trying to get like y'all, you know? So what's going on here? Comment, we want to know. If you just coming up in here, I just want to let you guys know that Chad, he left this earth. He's gone. He left today. You know, prayers for his family. I'm sure he's looking down on everybody, being a blessing. He was 43 when he left. Some articles say 42. They say he was battling this for 4 years. 4 long years battling colon cancer, and the disrespect that some of y'all had when the articles was coming out. And I hope he didn't read that, because y'all was saying this man was doing all types of nasty, evil things, and he's this and he's that. Even if whatever it was, you don't have sympathy for somebody when they're not feeling well and they're dealing with illness and they damn struggling. I've never known his ass to be problematic, but some of these comments that his own people on social media was giving him when he was going through this, it is sickening. It is really sickening, you know? It's like, no shit. Now, people are saying people are too sensitive. I think a lot of people are too insensitive. I don't think people have a heart. I really don't. How they going about people and they don't even know their situation, and he's gone now. Now everybody want to, oh, I'm sorry. And yeah, it is sickening, honey. I'm so sad. Condolences to his family, who probably didn't feed into the bull crap. I hope he didn't, but you never know, you know. But he's gone now, and he was dealing with colon cancer for 4 years. I bet those people who are talking about him feel like shit, especially the Shade Room, but they always do it. They always do it every time. It never fails, you know. How do you stop that? You know, how do you go on to get these people to have a heart, to have some empathy? If somebody is going through it and you can clearly see in their photos, you want to sit up here and you want to joke about their illness, you want to make fun of this person, when this person ain't did shit to nobody. He made a great movie. He put his blood and tears into that movie for Wakanda to motivate. You know, that movie was historic, especially to African American people, and his own people was the first ones to drag his ass, you know. And I'll be looking at all different platforms. Like I tell you, I go over to the Republican side. Yes, I do, girl, because I want to see what they got to say. And then I go on to like certain groups that hate Megan, and they hate a lot of girls. Yes, girl, I go over there, the alpha side. I'll be looking to see what the fuck they got to say too. I'll be looking at every motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? So I can see. And it be some bullshit in every group. Their communication is not the same. You know, it's not the same. It's totally different. People out here are day and night. But when I go to the shade room and saw those posts, they was dragging him, a couple of years ago. It was sickening. I hope y'all understand how strong this man was. He did movies with that diagnosis. I didn't know that. And some of us crying about working from home, homeschooling and kids and not being able to go to the club. You right about that. Don't they cry about not going to the damn club? Girl, you right about that. So let me go up here because I've been just talking a little bit too much. Let's give a big thank you. I don't know who donated. I'm sorry, I didn't miss it. I went back and I can't even find it, but I hope my mods did a great job. So Wakanda forever. Yes, Wakanda forever. Like I said, everybody must leave here. Some of you guys think that y'all gonna be on planet Earth forever. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not the case. We all gonna leave here one day or another. We just don't know the timing. We don't know. Okay? I think sometimes you have to remind people that, so they can have a little bit of humble themselves. Let's give a big thank you to Miss Mars for donating $10. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Miss Mars. Thank you for that donation, sister. We really appreciate you. We really do. If I could figure out colon cancer, when I saw that picture of him for some months, I did my stepdad like that too, over 5 years of battling. Took care of him every day till he passed, so I know about this. Yeah, it's sad. It really sad. You just never know. Yes, sweetheart. Comment. Let us know. Lift his family. Lift everything. And I asked people in here earlier, did you guys want to see Black Panther's Part 2? Without him, or you think they should cancel it? Most people in this group said cancel Black Panther Part 2. So there would be no more Black Panther Part 2 if it was up for us. But we don't know what this gonna happen. We don't know who's behind it, and they gonna say bump it. We want to make some more money. But people feel like Black Panther 2 should be canceled. It ain't gonna be the same. And whoever y'all replace, y'all know they's gonna always compare. So Mance would just cancel the shit. So how did all those movies fighting cancer? Why, yeah, that's what they say up in here. That he did all that movie, all that action, still dealing with colon cancer. So I want to look up colon cancer and figure out more information about it. Because I don't know a whole bunch. But let's give a big thank you to Blue Light for donating $5. I love you, babe. You are a diamond. I love you more. Please, let's give us a big thank you to Blue Diamond for donating, because we really need that donation. All right, I'm going colon cancer. I'm just looking some stuff up. It says, how do colon cancer starts? It says a growth in the inner lining of the colon, or, the rectum. These growths are called some types. You know what? Y'all gonna have to do this research, okay? I probably have to look at it and then bring it back, because how they explain it is and what all it involves, it can be very detailed. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave it at that. It sounds like he was diagnosed in his 30s. Runs high for Black men. Yeah, but they don't talk about it. I don't hear many people talk about colon cancer and how it affects Black men and what they can do to prevent it. I don't hear about that, do y'all? So we going to skip her. We talked about Monica. Did you guys have anything to say about Monica? Please comment. Let me know. If you guys don't know, Monica, she pretty much said the beef that she had with Brandy back in the day, it was none of their fault. They was gaslighted by the damn fan base. Get your prostate checked, fellas. But a lot of them don't want no fingers up there. They gonna think it's violating. But they gonna need to, right? You gotta get it checked out. So what did you guys think about Brandy and Monica? Please put in the comments. So right now, because I'm looking at y'all, That's what Greg Nene's husband had. Really? Well, he's still making it. Colon cancer is the one fastest cancer to take you out of here. Damn. See, a lot of people don't even know about that. He is in the movies. Yup, they need to get over that. I had to. All right, so let's go back here because we still talking about him. I just had a surgery and had 3 removed along with hemorrhoids. So y'all make sure y'all stay on top of that. It's so important. So can you tell us what's the symptoms? What are the symptoms if somebody is dealing with colon cancer and they don't know? Can you guys comment and let us know what the symptoms are? Like I said, I'm not informed a lot about, colon cancer. I got to look it up. Monica's beautiful, but if you guys can tell us what are the symptoms with colon cancer, please put it down there so we can read. How you feeling, Miss Green? They want to know how you feeling. All right. I'm excited to see Brandy and Monica. Yeah, me too. It's going to be something to see. August the 31st, it goes down. I do. That's why they always tell me to get the colon and the prostate checked on a regular. Okay. How often are you supposed to get it checked? If you guys can put us, how often? I don't got no Instagram. I don't got nothing. Yes, that's what Nene's husband have. Constipation, diarrhea. Oh, okay. So you guys know a part of the process, if you know you got colon cancer, they say you're going to have a whole bunch of constipation. It's going to be runny and some red in the stool. You know what I mean? So I guess you will have constipation a long time. I'm assuming after a week you still have what is it? Constipation, or because people can say, well, shit, I have constipation, I have diarrhea, but I guess if you have it for a long period of time and it's irregular, it ain't normal. Bloody stool is usually a first indicator. Okay, so let y'all know, go get checked out. All right. Let us know what are some things that a person can do to prevent colon cancer. If you guys can put in here, what are some things people can do to prevent it? I will be totally healed after 1 year. It's a process. Well, listen, Miss Green, we're going to pray for you. And thank you for letting us know, giving us your story. Gigi ain't got no social media. Thank you. Nope, I don't got nothing. My nephew of mine passed away from colon cancer. It was so sad and horrible. Wait. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. Symptoms called, okay. Along with stomach cramps. Well, yeah, I guess you just got to stay checking up on a regular, And that's why we need health care, right? Don't you guys think we need free health care? Because so many guys are afraid to go to the doctors. They don't want to go to the doctor. Some people feel like the doctor's too important, not important enough, or they feel like it's too expensive. They prefer buying all this money on Jordans. They'll put all this money on jewelry, but they won't spend that damn money to go to a damn doctor. How do y'all feel about that? How a lot of people, they'll spend money on everything but go and get checked up. Usually a large part of all large intestines may be removed if you don't catch it early. That's a lot. Okay. So vitamin D, they say if y'all take vitamin D and a lot of vitamin D, you can avoid it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Free, just like Canada and Asia. Yeah. Shit. You should be free. But early testing is key. When people are diagnosed, proper action can be taken. Okay, so we getting so much information in the chat room. So please look at that damn chat room. Just wow, yeah, he's gone. He is gone. He will be missed. He will be remembered. And yeah, and I guess I'll look up on this situation and see what else going on. 5,000 units of vitamin D is recommended. I agree with you. The shopping and blowing your money versus looking after yourself. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I covered everything here. I love you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Please like this video because we're begging for likes, and I'll come later on. DJ, please pop that beat.